Edward I will use with knives and swords, and eventually he'll get good enough to move on to slightly better guns and knives and swords. Now, there are a number of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, as I was saying, each time they use a weapon or a spell in combat, they get better at it, and eventually they'll level up, and that's how progression works. Now, that door is locked. The styling of this game is almost Resident Evil-ish, just in terms of the look and various other bits and pieces about it. Most differs from typical RPGs is that there's no real shops. You have to find all the items. Pistol rounds. Yes, the pistol has limited ammo. We have to find ammunition for it, otherwise we can't use it. There's also weapon breakage, which is my least favourite thing about this game. There are lots of hidden things as well, this being one I remember. A dirk. So we shall upgrade. Oop. Wrong person. And I go too far. So the dirk gives him 24. It's a normal dirk. Sometimes that wet dirk comes out as an element. Having it normal's helpful. It means it won't accidentally heal things. And another battle. After this I'll probably stop the video, so I can now more or less show off... Ooh. Okay, it's a weird thing. I don't like weird things. Now, one of the rules of this grid system is that enemies cannot pass beyond the furthest front guy. It'll make sense as I go on. But basically, they now cannot get to Koudelka unless they kill Edward. There is a lot to this, because quite a lot of the time they will knock people back. You can prevent that by putting somebody there, but there is always the risk that they go back into them. Okay, Edward will move to attack. Yeah. And that is a spell that's been cast. It does no damage. Spell defense is governed by the piety stat, and it does also, quite interestingly, block healing powers eventually as well. Well, that thing's almost immune to that. So we'll just have Edward attack it. And it's dead. We'll be trying to use spells with Koudelka a lot, but we are short on mana points. Koudelka levels up. Now, we are going to build her in the style of a mage, and it's very important when building mages, keep the intelligence and piety as close to each other as possible. Mind, I think, increases the number of MP, so we'll put more points into that for now. Eventually we will have to go back and fix agility, because that is ridiculously low. Okay. So, this is Koudelka. And next time we shall explore the lower levels of the monastery. Until then.